I just wanted to see if that rock was sand. That's all. The name. That's all. That's all I knew. That's all. Come on.
Good job. It helps to be built small.
Yeah.
Thanks. That looks
Better for different ones.
Is it sand?
looks like it's glowing.
It is. It is glowing.
Okay, guys.
And I said, this will turn into a cave. And he said, even like the top off.
Oh, this is so cool.
Oh. This is a good little side trip.
Yeah.
Nope, no trail like that. No trail in there.
Wow, that's deep. We were all the way at the top of that one.
Did you guys just hike?
Yeah.
Were you looking down at these things?
Yeah.
See how it's
I never hold on to Matt's hat. It's so tight.
Really?
on this one?
Even the last log falling through here.
On this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's from these. Slide! You should make a slide.
You actually get it. Basic left way.
Is this the
Good
real
boy.
one?
Yes.
Want die kant krijg je anders gezien. Kom heen,
The one I was spending the night at?
Okay.
You lived in place in the community size.
Look at that baby! They think I look like a pig. There are wild animals down there. Wild. You say the animals down there are really wild. Really. Really. So like the animals down there are really dangerous.
Are you talking to a stranger again? Was it somebody that you knew?
Mom, it's blocked.
We're in the tower. We're in the tower, huh?
We're here.
Don't kiss me, Mom.
Let's look outside. Ooh. Not pretty?
Yeah, this was Dale now. This was Dale.
Wanna go up?
Here, man. you want to look through?
Mom's got a telescope on. Go over there. Hold on. Hey, you guys. This is cool.
Stand up. Where are we? Where are we? Huh? Where are we?
No, no. No, no. Joe. 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 Hey, you can't have this. Are we at the Grand Canyon?
A gente crê.
Pretty neat. Let's go down there. Ooh. Yeah, I might have got that. Okay. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Hi, nice to see you again.
I'm gonna try. Zoom in on lighting.
Oh, that's pretty.
I don't want to see your head. Where's your other camera?
See the front of his shirt?
Mm.
Big glob of ketchup. How's that burger doing? Stop it. Right now. Stop it. We didn't buy this for you to mess around with. You eat it. This costs a lot of money.
Hey, let me go. Hey, what are you looking at? Slop face?
Her face. Make her laugh some more.
Yeah, how late are you open? Just said thank you. Is it 8:30?
Yeah. Let's just eat there, right?
Try it like that. Hey, two, three, my buddy. Listen, Macropatty wants you on a boat. This man, Kendra, leg him.
Be gentle on her.
Kendra, man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my duck. Daddy wants you on the head. This shoving can't hold it.
Don't pull her hair.
Hair. He played hair. He played on
Joji Joe.
the shoe. Ah! Wow!
Here, let her chase you again.
Let her taste me. Come on. Come over me. Come over me. Sean, I ate that burger up. I ate it all. Can I have these cookies now?
Careful.
Ah. You could
Why is the that?
McDonald's cookies.
Yeah.
One.
Two. Look how this works. Except it's not working very good.
Crawled all the way over there.
Just to get him.
Yeah.
To get me. Uh-oh. Oh, my hair, my hair. Oh, my hair. Ah!
Don't push it down the other side. See through the trees? It's not on this track.
There it is!
It's leaving? That's not the whole train, that's just the engine. Sounds great.
It goes so far.
Here's a rare occurrence. Where the hell is it? 100 years.
Comes cars on this road.
Just imagine what it was like.
What is it?
Soda sense, you know?
Way down there? Yeah?
Some screens like this.
How can you tell?
Catch.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I'll drive you to the hotel.
No doubt.
What are you going to do with it? No. Your sweatshirt, yeah.
How did you get all the way down there?
Go down there. Come here.
Can I try?
Oprah
This
did
is
this
the,
when she lost all her weight.
What?
She hiked down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and came back. I saw it on a diet show.
That's nice, dear. But we are at the beginning of the Bright Angel Trail. That's the Cold Studio,
Go to the cave.
photographer of the Grand Canyon. And then this is our trail, and you can see mule turds.
I'm not throwing any more rocks.
I'm not throwing any more rocks. This is inside the cave. No, I bet it's the cave. Let's fix it. I think it's a tunnel.
It can't be a cave if it's open on the other end, unless it's a real small opening.
Big opening. You were right. Dad, Mom was right.
She usually is, but we never let her know that.
You're right. Remember when we were both right?
Yes, I do. You go all the way down?
Oh, no.
I feel rain.
All I hate is a walk.
Raining out
How
here.
far did you go?
River.
To the river? Wow. All the way to the bottom?
This time.
No, we're not going. You went all the way to the bottom?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been gone?
Since 7?
This morning?
Wow. Wow.
Good walk?
We're not walking straight at the moment. Have a good walk.
It did.
Since 7 this morning. Okay, we're about to go in the tunnel, aren't we? Wow, look at this.
I like the tunnel. Mom. Mom.
Yep. Don't go near the edge.
Look at that. Don't get wet, Matt.
I'm breaking some ice.
Making a snowball?
We can touch something for the same within an hour.
How you doing?
Fine.
It's raining.
No, it's pouring. That when I'm hot, it really feels good.
All right, Matt, come out of there. Okay. Come on, Matt.
It got windy too.
So what did you say about
Sorry.
walking all the way down about 3 hours or so?
Where's Matt?
Come on, Matthew. Okay. Okay. Up.
I'll get it, Dad. I'll get it.
Thank you.
I'm the guy that but a stranger got it.
Here goes our son. Dining room, El Tovar Hotel.
Let's see, 9 miles?
And then August is Washington Square Series, Minnesota. And then there's one other in August back in September, it's Jeff Series in Chicago. And then I have really Boston. In October, it's Washington, D.C. for the next week.
Tells everybody.
into the kitchen and got a great big old can of tomato juice, because you have to take the bath of tomato juice in order to get the smell of the skunk off you. He said he had a little tussle with the spotted skunk. He was sitting cooking his dinner at his campsite, and he heard his little pan sliding away, and he turned around and reached for it, and he realized something else had a hold of it, and he looked, and it was a little spotted skunk. While the little spotted skunk let go and did a handstand and sprayed him. So we had to get that taken care of. Okay, so that's one of the things here that...
They lived in the pueblos above ground. They lived in structures like this called pit houses before we considered them pueblo people. And when they moved above ground into the pueblo, they kept this structure as a religious center. Most of them are like this. They're circular, although some of them today are a bit square. And they usually have a fire pit right in the center, and then there's the hole across there. Does anyone have an idea what that might have been used for? To ventilate them, yeah, exactly. The entrance was just like in the pueblo, through the ceiling there, and then the air would come through that vent and then push the smoke out the top, and that way when you were coming in and out, you would get purified by the smoke. It was sort of a symbolic movement. And if you can see that little hole in front of the fire pit, that's something that you'll see in almost all the kivas that you'll see, and that's called a sipapu or sipapuni. And it's a symbol. It's sort of like a cross or a Star of David or something like that. And it's a symbol of their actual place of emergence, which the Hopi believe is in the Grand Canyon. It's a huge dome-like structure, about 90 feet in diameter, near the confluence of the Little Colorado and the Big Colorado River. And the Hopi believe that this is the actual place that they came into this world from, the one underneath, which again explains, why would they dig a hole in the ground and sit in it for religion? Well, to them, their gods were in the ground, whereas to us, our gods might be up in the sky, that kind of a thing. They also really believed in a circular way of nature. When you died, they thought that your soul would go back down that sipapu and travel to the San Francisco peaks, and then maybe if you were good, you'd bring some rain. These people didn't live very long. We actually think that the longest life expectancy was about 40, although some people lived longer. We think the ventilation system didn't work so well, and that people probably died from something similar to what you might have heard of as black lung that miners suffered from. Also, I mentioned arthritis was a problem. And remember I was talking about the grinding that the women did? We think that they grinded off little bits of stone into their food. So some of the remains that we found, the teeth are worn almost to the gum line. So we think they had a lot of pain. And then, too, if you broke a bone, and it became an infection, you could die from that. So there's also a 50% infant mortality rate. And I've also read that when a young child died, they would sometimes bury that child underneath the pueblo so that when the woman had another child, that soul could be reborn again. So they really believed a lot more in the soul, I think, than they did in the body. Bodies were often buried with all kinds of trinkets and things to bring along into their next life.
Is that what they did with the dead?
Oh, this is beautiful. And there's the river. See how the zoom on this thing is. Okay, where are we?
At the Grand Canyon.
And what are we doing?
Hiking.
Well, let me see you walk on that. Where are you going?
We're on the bus.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, I know. I would walk, but I'm afraid with the camera. Okay, we're finally going to get a sunset here. Here we are at the Mojave Point. Okay, here we go. Sunset at Grand Canyon. There's the family.
We've been hiking a long time.
Oh, we tired?
Look at the river down there. We're just going to go right here. We're not going any further.
You're not going to go any further?
Not at all.
I've done enough.
Yes! Daddy! Yes! Daddy, continue. Get it.
Karthik sunset tree, Nana.
Oh, sorry. What? Come on, we've been waiting 3 days for this. I don't think that flashed. So after she colors it gets the sky.
I'd have to go down there. Back over the light here.
You want to use a filter? Never have a look. Got it? You want to take the photo? Yeah, it should be the same.
Same there one. Now,
Quick.
see it. Thank you. You got the same as mine.
May I?
I don't know.
May I?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You want to hold it?
I don't know whether it might be a bit hard on that.
Look at the cameras. Thank you. Hey, see what happens. You should come up here and make money with that.
You should charge for this.
Yeah, I reckon.
Automatically set.
See flashes from people on the hill. They got flashes on their cameras.
Won't focus. Push that button. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, but you can't see them.
We actually bought it in Norfolk Island. I've had it about a year. There's one you could throw it away by a new one.
Oh.
The skylight filter.
Wow. That's beautiful. You right there, focused. Thank you. You can buy
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. What do you think? What's your professional opinion? Is it going to get any better than this?
No. No clouds.
But like, I mean like, anytime tonight it's not going to get any better.
No, see what's happening with those? See what's happening with those?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping was going to happen to those, but they're too far away. It's not going to happen.
Okay, grab it.
Tonight.
Thank you very much. Just one more picture? No. No more pictures.
Well, what do you think?
Maybe I should get
I think
bigger.
it's spectacular.
Maybe I should get bigger
Words
boots.
cannot describe.
Maybe I should get front. Maybe I should sell those leg things, and I should get new boots. Think so?
I don't know if they sell new boots now. Sometimes they don't sell new boots. I was thinking boots that look like hiking boots.
Here we are at the edge. Look at how it adjusts. These new cameras are so cool. Okay.
Right. That's the end.
We're at the Grand Canyon Railway.
Hi.
Can you get in there? What's the sign say?
Please keep off.
Okay, keep going there. You see an engine? Wow.
about that one?
Hi, Michelle.
No, how about this bear? Want to see the seats?
Oh, you can't go in here?
No. You can
Want
climb
to
through
see
the window. This is great. Here we are, historic Route 66 in Williams, Arizona, right by the Grand Canyon. Okay.
Get your kicks on 60s.
It's one way. How can it be one way? Yeah.
What's that, Mama? What's that?
It's telling you that it's real cold and it's colder here than it's up there. Yeah. She ever cut on a rock?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what else could it have been here?
It was the side.
Is this sign?
Please watch your step. It is rather slippery. How you doing there, folks?
Yeah, it's nice in here.
For the last 3 months. That is a flow stone. It is actually a stalagmite. The water has flowed over and filling the cracks with cave linings and calcium carbonate. It is also known as the waterfall. Above is the cathedral dome. That is one of the areas that water did come into the cavern. I point out this 90 feet above 25 billion years ago when the entire Southwest was underwater. There were animals that lived in this water, died, sank to the bottom, and created acidic food. This food compacted into limestone. This process went on for eons. After a while, the bottom of the ocean started to push up to whatever it would get volcanic activity. Acting up, much like those on the ceiling and the wall. Water started to trickle in. Green is common opal, not gem quality. Purple is chalk. The orange is calcite. If you take a picture with a flash, when the flash goes on, the lights go off. How you two doing there? Okay. Well, there's a hand well up on the right.
Crunch. What's the matter?
Low rock here.
Low rock.
We are now entering the snowball house. It is called that because of the beautiful snowball type formation. Most of the formations you have seen were formed when the water flowed over the limestone. These were formed by evaporation. The water was in the caverns that were in there for approximately 66 billion years. However,
It just looks like it.
every time I see a hand go up. That medical kit is filled with Tylenol, aspirin, Advil,
It's like a
Motrin,
marker
and
sign.
Excedrin. Just in case I'm wrong.
You're not supposed to touch the rocks.
Where does that,
Nowhere.
nowhere?
Someone 44 years old. He has the pads on his feet, some of his hair, his whiskers, and his tongue. It is believed he fell in the natural entrance, wandered around, could not find food, and perished.
Mummified bobcat.
Seven-year-old boy, yes. That guy never forgot, that crocodile never forgot his last lunch, I'll tell you. On the right are some grape clusters. Each cluster had a tiny tube that brought water from the... The news is this is the last hill you have to climb. The bad news is you have to climb it. Was walking through the area on his way to Yampi to play poker. He slipped at the natural entrance, fell to the first ledge, got his wits and his wind back, climbed out, went into town and played poker. Those tokens you were given are actual poker chips in honor of old Walter. Now while Walter was playing poker, he told his friends about this mystery hole. So the following day, Walter, some local cowboys, and some woodcutters from the railroad came out to investigate. They brought some rope and a lantern. They tied a rope around one of those fools of cowboys and lowered him into the caverns. At the 50-foot level, he found two skeletons in the saddle. Lowered him down to this area where he picked up some rock, pulled on that rope and said, "Please get me out." Local newspaper picked up on the story. By the time it got spread around, it became prehistoric or caveman bones. Why? Because someone in town forgot to tell the next person about the saddle. There was a museum back east that heard about these bones. They came out to remove them for study. They were surprised to see the saddle, but took it. Now this upset the Wallapai. They said in 1917 there was a woodcutting party going through the area. How you doing?